the next thing we're going to start building here is from Star Trek Next Generation, the USS Enterprise, NCC 1701D. Now, this kit is what's called a subscription-based kit. It is from Eaglemoss, and how that works is every month they will send you a packet of the parts, and you assemble it that way. And this is an order, so you can order from Eaglemoss. And I'm going to go over the parts in that kit, and also some other folks are doing this now. World of Wayne is building this, and so is Buckman's Model Mania. I will put their links below, and I also put the link for the Eaglemoss for this kit below. And so basically you get a book, then this is basically comes with it. It shows you the introduction and what it's going to look like when it's done. And this just has a little bit of detail. As you can see, the saucer section will come off. It's lit up, and then just some little other information about the model. Now, when I got this particular build or group came with these little pins, and they're kind of neat. I believe that depending on when you bought the kit or ordered it, you get different things. For instance, I know that Buck got a mug. I'm not really sure what World of Wayne got. So depending on when you ordered the kit, depends on kind of little extras that you'll get with it. But I thought that was really kind of neat. You'll also get this book, and what the book does is, it's kind of neat. It gives you the build, and it also gives you some fun facts. So here's kind of what you'll need to do to build the kit. Each month it comes with basically 2 kit parts, or 2 stages as they call it, and then you just put the stages together. Then it goes through the instructions step by step. So you really don't need to be an expert model builder to build these. They're pre-painted, they're lit, so you don't have to know a lot about electronics or anything. You just follow the simple instructions. And I have built a few of these kits before. I had built the Millennium Falcon and also the R2-D2 from D'Agostini. So that's kind of, they follow the same plans. And then the book also talks about the design, the guy who designed the Enterprise and the steps he went through to design it. So that's really kind of, if you're kind of a Trekkie like me, this is really interesting stuff to read. And then how he got to the final part, and also his design for the bridge and how that changes. It's kind of fun to read through this and go, wow, that's what the bridge could have looked like compared to what it really did look like. And sometimes you go, yeah, I think that works. Other times it's like, no, I don't think so. But it's kind of fun to see how he went through his design phase on that. And then at the end, it just goes on about some other stuff about the TV show. And as you go on, each of these will do that. They'll tell you about the shows, and some fun facts and stuff like that. And here's one of the groups of the parts. They come in its plastic shell, and you can see they give you a screwdriver. Here's some of the electronics and the clear pieces. And again, basically it's just, you know, follow the instructions, put it together. This is a combination of metal and plastic. So you'll have different metal screws, and you just take the parts out and put them together. The one thing I'm going to do is on World of Wayne, and I believe Buck's also going to do this, is there are some things that, some modifications we're going to do. One of the things that I'll get to that when I start building is on the bridge. You can maybe see that right here. There's a little dome, and in the television show and movies, that's clear, so you can kind of, they show some photos where you can look up into it, and but here it's not clear. And you can do that, it's easy to do, and since there's enough lighting going on the bridge section, it does light that up. So I'm going to be doing that. Another modification, and there's kind of discussions about why they did this, but on these ports here, they have the ports lit up. One of these ports is lit up. I believe it's this one. And in the show, they're never lit up. I think they're just vent ports of some kind, so why they have them lit, I don't know. But I'm going to just go ahead and paint that set gray, and they won't light those up. One other modification that I'm going to do, or plan on doing, is again back on the bridge section here. On the movie and on the TV show, there's a flashing strobe, a navigation light, and that's not in here. So I think there's a couple places on the ship where there's strobes that aren't included, so I'm going to put those in. I haven't decided how yet. I could do flashing SMDs, or I know that World of Wayne and I believe Buck are going to do Arduino boards. I could do that too. It would be fun because I've played around with Arduino, but I've never actually done any programming with it. So we'll see as we go along what I decide to do. And then here is the second set. And again, every month you'll get 2 sets of parts. I believe it would take you about a year, maybe a year and a half. I don't remember because I know that I think with R2-D2 it was about a year. With the Falcon it was almost 2 years. And if you want, you can, I guess, get a hold of Eaglemoss and say you want 2 kits a month, and they'll send them to you. It's just kind of how you want to work that out. And this is the cell. And again, you can see how they're pre-painted, and they even have the Aztecing on there, so you don't have to paint that. Comes with the clear parts that will be lit up. So that's about that. I'm really looking forward to starting this. I will go ahead and when I do build it, I will do a build out video so you can see as I go along and make progress with that. So I hope you'll enjoy watching this video, and as much as I'm going to do building it. So thank you for watching.